Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello guys, my name is Vivi Andriany. I'm college student from PERSADA, Indonesia University YAI. In here, I will present a several material for exam. Before start the presentation, I wanna say thank you to my lecturer, Mr. BUDIANTORO. Now I will starting. First, I want to describe about reading 1, Comprehension Questions. Number 1. What are 3 ways that a business can be privately owned? Answer. 3 ways a business can privately owned is sole proprietorship, partnership, and corporation. Number 2. What form do most American businesses have? Answer. The sole proprietorship is the most common in American business. Number 3. What form do most businesses in your native country have? Answer. In my native country, Indonesia, may be using a corporation like Astra, Gojek, etc. Number 4. Do sole proprietorships make the most money? That is, do they have the greatest volume business? Answer. No, the sole proprietorship doesn't make a lot of money. The sole proprietorship account is just less than 60% of all business receipts. Number 5. List some businesses that are likely to be sole proprietorships. Why? Business sole proprietorship like a laundromats, beauty shops, repair shops, and restaurants. Because these small businesses are very often service industries. Number 6. List some businesses that are not likely to be sole proprietorships. Why? Businesses that are not likely to be sole proprietorships like Pertamina, Walmart, Carrefour, etc. Because there are have a big service industries or groups, and usually those who set up a company that has a high risk. Next, secondly, I wanted to describe about reading 2, Comprehension Questions. Number 1. What is our important difference between a general partnership and a limited partnership? Answer. Important difference lies in the ownership and liability partners. General partnership have the owners of a partners and have unlimited liability, while unlimited partnerships have a one or more partners and have limited liability. Number 2. What is the difference between a silent partner and a secret partner? The answer. A silent partner as well a person who is known to the public as a member of the firm, but without authority in management, while the secret partner is a person who takes part in management but who is not known to the public. Number 3. What are some professional fields in which partnerships are found? Answer. Several businesses operate in partnerships in professional fields such as medicine, law, accounting, insurance, and stock brokerage. Number 4. What are some businesses in which limited partnerships is a common form? Answer. Business operated in limited partnerships such as a common form of ownerships in real estate, oil prospecting, and mining and quarrying industries. Number 5. Discuss the advantages of partnerships. Answer. Partnerships are more advantageous than sole proprietorships if one needs multiple sources of capital or diversified management. Like a sole proprietorships, they are easy to form and often receive favored treatment by the government as well as tax benefits. Number 6. What are the disadvantages of a partnership? The answer is one of the disadvantages of partnership is unlimited liability, means as each partner is responsible for all debts and legal responsibilities in connection with the business, and another is that partners may disagree with each other. Besides, the complications can also arise and occur. Number 7. Which would you prefer for your own business, a partnership or sole proprietorship? Why? If neither form would be suitable, explain why not. I choose the individual ownership or sole proprietorships because I want to build a business in various fields. Later, I will recruit my employees and integrate skills together and develop a better business. For employees who have bright ideas, I will give a bonus. Here I make my own decisions, take my own risk, and enjoy the benefit myself. Beside sole proprietorship, I am not yet suitable because if every partner in the business does not cooperate and only thinks about one's own benefits, it will certainly be difficult for the business to succeed and get through difficult times. Next, thirdly, I wanted to describe about reading 3, comprehension questions. Number 1. Who are the owners of a corporation? The answer. The corporation operated by individuals whose shares of ownership and represented by stock certificates. Number 2. Is a corporation necessarily larger than a sole proprietorship or a partnership? Yes, because the corporation have an attract a large amount of capital. It can make large investment in plants, equipment, and research. Number 3. List at least 3 advantages of the corporate form of ownership. The advantage of the corporate form of ownership is the ability to attract financial rewards, and if the corporation attract a large amount of capital, it can make large investment. Thus, the corporation can overhike salaries and thus attract talented managers. Number 4. What do you think the disadvantage of the corporate form of ownership might be? The answer, maybe I think some disadvantage of corporation is double taxation and forming a corporation. The double taxation as a legal entity, the corporation must pay its income tax, and when the after tax profits are paid to shareholders as dividends, those dividends are taxed as part of the owner's professional income. Forming a corporation, the formation of a corporation is costly. Number 5, the business corporation generally issue stock to stockholders. What types of corporation usually do not issue stock? The answer, such as educational, religious, and charitable institutions, usually this type of corporation does not issue stocks, and non-profit institutions. If there is a profit, it is generally reinvested in the institution rather than being distributed to private shareholders. Number 6. Name some well-known corporations from various countries of the world, such as the USA, Germany, Japan, and my country, the USA, have a Intel Corp, the Processor Technology Corporation. The Germany have a BMW Group automotive company. The Japanese have a Canon ENC, Image and Optical Products Company. In my country, Indonesia, have a Indofood Ltd food products company. Next, the conclusion. The business is an activity or organization that sells goods or services to customers, distributors, or other business for a profit. The business has several forms of ownerships. Among them are individual ownerships or sole proprietorship, partnerships, ownership, and also limited liability companies. In business, industry is also such as things as a small, middle, and upper business. The all of advantages and disadvantages running a business in order to get ahead depends on the way the entrepreneur runs to his business. Last, I have a quote from Mr. Harrison Ford. He said, "Work hard and figure out how to be useful and don't try to imitate anybody else's success. Figure out how to do it for yourself with yourself." Okay guys, the end of sentence. Keep the spirit to be what you want. That's all for me. I'm sorry if I take a mistake. Thank you and wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.